Hey guys, what's up? This is the Enlightened One, aka God's Child, aka God's Child. Welcome to my channel, welcome to my page. I want to give a shout out to everyone out there worldwide, from East Coast, West Coast, the US of A. Shout out to the continents of Africa, Asia, Europe, Australia, all these places worldwide. If I miss you, okay, Chicago, New York, Detroit, Texas, late Texas House, Memphis, Springfield, Chicago, East Side, West Side, East Oakland, California, New York, everybody, District of Columbia, worldwide, peace and blessings, you. Okay, let's get down to it real quick, guys. All right, so if you voted for this election, thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? Because when you vote, your vote counts. Let me tell you why it's very important to vote. It's very important to vote is because numerous of reasons. Because one, our ancestors died in the 1920s, 40s, 50s, 60s, died trying to vote. So as an African American, it's an honor and a privilege to get out there and vote. I voted because I want to make a change. I want to make a difference. And I also have a say so. Because here's the thing, guys, when you have political talks and political discussion, if you voted, yes, you have say so. You have say so. So the thing about it is you cannot debate or have a conversation with a person about politics, or why the taxes are so high, or why the economy is the way it is, and why is everything so imbalanced. It's because if they didn't vote, you don't talk to people who don't vote. So that's the thing about it. Because if a person don't take the time out their day, which is free to vote, whether it's long lines, short lines, and I was lucky. I went to a grammar school on the south side of Chicago on a Saturday. I walked in. I was in there maybe 20 minutes or less and walked right out. And I voted. So if you voted, good. Now, I want to say this. Donald Trump is a freaking idiot. He's a freaking idiot. And there are many black people out there campaigning for this man. And he's an idiot. Okay? I didn't vote for Trump. I voted for Joe Biden. Mm. Now, the reason why I voted for Joe Biden because I know the history. I saw the videos. I saw all the tapes and whatever. But anyway, let me ask you a question. A lot of black people says, well, Joe Biden said this about black people, and him and Clinton passed the crime law back in '90s and something like that. But what president that you could think of that actually did something for our people? Hell, we had Obama in office, and what did he do for us in 8 years? So Donald Trump is an idiot. He's a freaking idiot, and I don't understand how people, Trump supporters, because if you're a Trump supporter, you're an idiot too. You're a freaking idiot. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because I wrote some things down why I didn't vote for Trump. See, first of all, I didn't vote for Donald Trump is because how he dropped the ball with the COVID pandemic. Donald Trump had documents and paperwork saying there's a virus brewing in 2019. And Donald Trump thought it was a hoax, thought it was fake. See, first of all, Donald Trump is not a politician. He's a businessman. See, that's what people get it twisted. He should have never gotten office. But the racist people, the white supremacists, and all these people put him in office because Donald Trump allowed these boys to do what they do to people like me. So now he's in office. All right. And the biggest thing he dropped was the COVID pandemic. Donald Trump ignored doctors' advice. He ignored messages that this virus was in America, and it was slowly rapid in the 2019, and then early 2020 of February, news got back, Mr. President, we have a problem with this pandemic. He did nothing. Donald Trump did nothing. Okay, he did absolutely nothing because he's clueless. See, guys, Donald Trump is an idiot. He's an idiot. He's an arrogant, and he's an idiot. And this is why I didn't vote for Trump. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Biden supporter. But at this point in time, Biden, I take my chance with Biden because I want Trump out because he's an idiot. I tell you something else too. The stimulus checks. Donald Trump, when the world was on lockdown for March for 6 months or whatever, he gave out his stimulus checks, okay? So the billionaire people figured, why are we paying these people, these poor people, especially of color or brown, why are we paying these people all this money to sit on their ass? See, the billionaires' pockets start shrinking. So now when the billionaires' pockets start shrinking, they want to open the economy back up. See, that's Donald Trump and his people. Trump is for rich people. Yes, I know he gave to the NAACP, but that money never hit the hood. Yes, I know he pardoned some black people out of jail during the election time. He pardoned black people out of jail, prison during election time. Yes, he done things for black people, but here's the thing about it, guys. That bad outweighed the good. Okay, so stimulus checks. So he held these checks back. People lost their homes. They was evicted from their apartments. People lost their cars, their property, unemployment and stuff. And this man's holding on to these checks. See, Donald Trump is a bully. He held on to those checks that make people suffer. He didn't care about the unemployment rate. He didn't care about the homeless rate. People lost their homes, jobs, people of all color. And Trump didn't care. He didn't care. He figured he gonna hold out long enough. He want to dangle the check over our head. He want to dangle the check over our head like we little dog or something. Well, after the election, I'm gonna cut them checks. No, we cut you, motherfucker. So, and then I heard about the children, the immigrant children that was in cages, and 500 children. There are 500 children that was in cages, and they were sexually assaulted allegedly. But the thing is, Donald Trump don't have a count of where those children parents are. 500 immigrant children in America, and they have no clue where their parents are. So my question is to Trump, where are these kids' children? See, this is another reason why Trump lost. The COVID pandemic, he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. He didn't care. He didn't listen to the doctor's advisory. He didn't listen to the speech writers. He didn't read the prompters or whatever. He did it. He went freestyle, and he embarrassed America. He embarrassed us all. You got children in cages, children who was sexual assaulted allegedly, but they don't even know 500 children, and they don't know where their parents are. That's disgusting. That's deplorable. And this is America. You got 500 immigrant babies, children, and you can't tell me where their parents are. And then in Mexico, I think it was in Mexico, or was it Puerto Rico? Mexico, Puerto Rico, when they had the terrible earthquake, and Donald Trump went there to go visit, wouldn't even shake the hands of the people. Wouldn't even listen to the people. The man threw paper towel to the victims who suffered in a terrible earthquake. He threw paper towels like they was homeless people, or it's terrible. Donald Trump is a narcissist. He's arrogant, and he's a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, YouTube. I know you'll flag me. He's a fucking idiot, and he had to go. So he threw paper towels at the citizens. Was it Mexico, guys? Help me out. Was it Mexico, Puerto Rico, whatever? And shout out to you guys out there, Puerto Rico, Mexico. Keep your head up. United States of America, I love you. And Donald Trump was disrespectful. He threw paper towels. And he was so big about making this big wall, all this budget of a big wall to keep immigrants out, The thing about it is, he's so focused on his wall and stuff like that. But here's the thing, you got to make sure your house is clean. You have to make sure your house is clean. So you got problems. You got homeless people in America. You got homeless people downtown. You got homeless people all over. So you worried about a group of people who's coming. Now, some of them are bad. Don't get me wrong. But the thing about it is, he put his priority in the wrong direction. Okay. So another incident, we're going to talk about the Texas. The Biden tour bus. The Biden tour bus in Texas. In Texas, Biden tour bus was attacked by a group of radical white people, Trump supporters, and they had guns. So, and they, eradicate and act up and stuff, and made Biden crew, cancel the campaign in Texas that time. And the thing about it is, guys, Every person have a right to vote, to voice their opinion, their thoughts and their opinion of their color, of their religion, all that. So when Trump heard about this, somebody could have got killed. Thank God Biden and the First Lady now is not on the bus. Biden bus was attacked in Texas at gunpoint. And you know what Trump tweeted? I love Texas. This is America. This is America. You got a group of white boys in pickup trucks and stuff and had guns, and you pulling over a tour bus who have a right to campaign in that city, in that town. And the first thing Trump says, I love Texas. Disrespected reporters who call him out on his BS. He did it to an African American female reporter. He did it to an Asian. The one that stood out to me the most when that Asian reporter had a mask on, and he made fun of her, uh, her, who she was. She's Asian. She's Asian, right? And she called him out. She said, "Why did you say that to me, sir?" She called him out. See, anytime anyone called Trump out on his BS, it's going to be targeted. Fake news, fake news, fake news. See, here's the thing about Trump. Trump is a narcissist. He the type of person, if you call him out on his BS, oh no, no, that's not true. He's shut down. He's don't accept responsibility for his actions. He's never wrong. The American people wrong, but Trump. You know what I'm saying? So he disrespect reporters and other leaders in other countries. You can't be a president and go to these people's houses and countries and foreign lands. And see, me, I'm the type of person, I will go anywhere, Egypt, Europe, Australia, Mexico, and I will shake hands, I will hug, I will pick up their children, stuff like that, because I'm that type of person. Donald Trump going over there made us look bad. And to the Trump supporters out there, did you really want another 8-year term with this guy? The COVID pandemic, the one stimulus check caused millions of people to die on his watch for the pandemic. Stimulus checks. He broke his promise about the stimulus checks. The children, 500 children missing their parents. The disrespect of Mexico, Puerto Rico, Texas. The tour bus could have got shot up. Biden tour bus in Texas could have got shot up. Somebody could have got killed. Okay? And then, last but not least, Donald Trump during the pandemic, he told people to drink bleach. Inject yourself with some bleach. He told people to drink bleach. The President of the United States told people during the pandemic of the COVID-19, thousands and thousands of people died, hundreds of thousands died on his watch. He told people to drink bleach. And the supporters did it. Hundreds of thousands of people died on his watch. Hundreds of thousands of people was evicted from their homes. Hundreds of thousands of people lost their jobs. This is why Donald Trump is a freaking idiot. My name is Enlightened One. Do me a favor, guys. If you like this, please hit that notification button so I can give you more. Hit that bell button. And guys, don't forget to subscribe. My name is Enlightened One. I gotta go. Peace. If you vote, thank you. You made it possible. Peace.